Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.
Welcome to Monday's November 14th Open Gate Facebook group and YouTube recap show. It pays to listen to the Open Gate show for race day analysis, local horse racing information, as well as interviews and previews. Two of Jamaica's best jockeys living overseas are huge fans of the Open Gate show and had this to say.
Hello racing fan, this is Emilio Bimbo Rodriguez. Listen to the Open Gate show with Colin Blair, giving you the latest tips and reviews on the horses. Big up the number one show.
Greetings everyone, this is George Osang, listening to Open Gate Show. Number one, take a listen.
The Open Gate show for the umpteenth time has projected horses that have improved in fitness and condition, and they either won or perform very, very well. The list is so long, but you can go to the replays to verify same. On Saturday, the Ian Passard trained Mahogany returned to the stardom with a scintillating display over 6.5 furlongs, winning in a time of 1:16 and 1/5, and in so doing became the second horse to be timed very close to the Philip Fiani trained Eros' track record of 1:15 and 3/5. The other, alike Mahogany, was another Fiani trained, A King is Born. Training up to the 2020 St. Leger and the Derby, the Open Gate show emphasized Mahogany was looking far from himself, but on last Friday's show, proclaimed how much improved he looked at exercise as well as seeing otherwise. He's likely to contest the expected lucrative 8.5 furlongs graded event on Saturday, December 26th, where the best horses in the island will meet, including Tuna Ciliata, Wow Wow, Nipster, King Arthur, Sir Alton, Sentient, Another Affair, Supreme Soul, One of a Kind, etc. Mahogany ran 1:43 flat for that distance of 8.5 furlongs on August 16, 2020, just a few seconds out of the track record set by Smile and Leave. This race is pivotal for trainer Wayne DaCosta and owner Carlton Watson to earn the required amount of money needed respectively for their 2020 championship hopes, of which the 2020 Derby winner, King Arthur, owned by Carlton Watson, trained by DaCosta, is penciled to come as focused as can be for that ambition to achieve. Since the Derby, in my thinking, I think King Arthur has not been fully focused. The top 2-year-old race for the season, the Jamaica 2-year-old Stakes, run over 1 mile on Sunday, 27th, that's the date it will run, of December, makes a promised huge weekend by Supreme Ventures Racing Entertainment Limited. In that race, above and further and beyond Nuclear Noon, She's a Wonder, who, I can say that filly, has been taken in hand for the first time by trainer Ian Passard to put in the necessary training for this tiny filly to display her best run yet. Then Street, Calculus and others will be gearing up for doing well come the day. Trainer Anthony Nunes, up to this show preparation, was leading Wayne DaCosta by approximately $3.5 million and looks good, especially how Mahogany can win that big purse money event if Tuna Ciliata fails and King Arthur's chances would escalate. So, Wow saved Nunes last season, and Mahogany could ensure that he wins he wins the title. He retained his title comfortably. Mycross remained second in the breeders' category in a bang up with YS 955 Limited and Orange Valley Estate Limited. He also is leading Carlton Watson in the owner's title by $3.7 million. Michael Bernard should not only be applauded but awarded for an outstanding contribution to the local horse racing industry. He was very unfortunate in the 2020 Oaks with his filly, Another Affair, and again with her in the Derby, losing because her jockey, Jerome Ennis, fell out of his hands, leaving the furlong point, where in that same race, his colt, Nipster, also could have won. Carlton Watson also, another who has contributed well in the Jamaica horse racing fraternity, he also should be recognized. You go for a break, and when I return, I will speak more on the Monday recap.
Hi, I'm Richard Woolworth, living in Pembroke Pines, South Florida, and I listen to the Open Gate show anytime it's possible. It's very informative, and I recommend it to all the people who out there who have any interest whatsoever in horse racing, love thoroughbreds. Take a listen. You won't regret it.
Very good race meet last weekend. Dale Nelson was slated to ride 17 horses, while leading rider Anthony Thomas had 16. They both won 4 races, as the Open Gate show keeps saying. Thomas's lead won't be easy to overtake, with the remaining race days going down now to 4. However, Dale Nelson didn't get the alias name Warrior Chief for nothing. Trainer Anthony Nunes and Ryan Darby had 3 winners total over the weekend. Ian Pessard and Spencer Chung had 2, while Wayne DaCosta, Gary Sabrati, and Stephen Todd had 1 each. Yesterday, the highly thought of Errol Ward trained Sparkle Diamond came off a 4-month respite and won well. It must be noted he got interfered with twice on the turn and had to be taken off his stride on those occasions, yet exploded when racing room was given. I can tell you he was not even 80% race fit. And although he came back a little iffy after the race, I'm sure he'll be back and even fitter. The Open Gate show wishes connections of Sparkle Diamond all the best, as we surely need good horses for horse racing here in Jamaica. The Open Gate show needs to applaud horsemen who contributed to our horse racing industry in the recent past. Hey, it's the end of the year, so let's go. Michael Bernard, Carlton Watson, Philip Fiani, Wayne DaCosta, Anthony Nunes, Robert Dabdoob, Andrew Azar, the Passard family, Glenn Mills, Richard Lake, Laurie Effes, Richard Azan, Elias Lute, Stephen Naran Singh, Bruce Bayliss, Chris Armon, Paul Roman, Terry Morant, Starter, Mike Sims, Anthony Shakir, Denzel Miller, Chairman of Supreme Ventures and Racing Entertainment Limited, Solomon Sharp, and General Manager Lorna Gooden, Jason McKay, Henry Jagai, the Brownies of YS 955 Limited, Jackie and Ian Henderson of Orange Valley, the Hussey family, Trevor James of Success Farms, Happy Sutherland, Lorenzo Robinson, Carl Anderson, Ian Pessard, Patrick Lynch, Alfred Brown, Spencer Chung, Ryan Darby, Stephen Todd, Norris Finn, Vin Edwards, Peter and Elaine McMaster, Wilbert Bagwandine, Patrick Smelly, Michael Serju, Dale Murphy, Fitzsimon Williams, Mikey Marlowe, Rowan Matty, Fitzsimon Richards, Richard Todd, Bonnie Vincent, Collins Ferguson, Linton Calder, Grethwood Smith, Robert Pearson. Our grooms, they worked very hard. And Tafari Wright, Michael Campbell, Linville McFarlane, Errol Thomas, Claude Thompson, Frank Spencer, Wayne Malcolm, just to name a few. And outstanding exercise rider, veteran jockey, now retired, Rory Brown. Veterinarians, they work very hard as well. Sophia Ramlell, Dr. Marsh, Dr. Bradford, Dr. Graham, Dr. Jason Wright, Dr. Bartlett, Dr. Diedrich, Dr. Graham Brown, Dr. Paul Wright, the Jamaica Observer Racing Guide, the Gleaner Company, Hypro, Front Runner, Louis Richards, Cashbird Singh, Wayne Rat Smith, jockey Shane Ellis, Dane Nelson, Omar Walker, Anthony Thomas, Robert Halladine, Dane Dawkins, Javanel Patterson, Paul Francis, Aaron Chachi, Christopher Mundine, Tevin Foster, O'Shane Nugent, Reddish Roman, Rain Lewis, female riders, Samantha Fletcher, Abigail Abel, clockers, all the clockmen at Caymanas Park, including top clockman and statistician, as well as champion tipster Donovan Cunningham, Tony Chadman, and the clockers coordinator Joshua Graham, track announcer and race caller Brian Rickman, Howard Abrams. The Open Gate Show wishes them all the best. Photographer Marvin Peterson, agent Donovan Wilson.
I'm Michael Edwards from New York. I only listen to the Open Gate Show. It's the #1 show in the land. It's informative. Please support Colin Blair in his effort to educate, to teach all turfites about handicapping.
This is Alexander Badin, assistant starter, Aqueduct, Saratoga, and Belmont. When I'm in Jamaica, I listen to the Open Gate Show with Colin Blair. See you there.
Join the Open Gate Facebook group and YouTube show during the week for information and reviews on Jamaica horse racing and what makes it happen. Let's keep horse racing safe, wear a mask, and practice social distancing. Join me Friday for Saturday's analysis. And again, I hope you listen when I say this horse has been looking very good of recent, as well as having a very good chance of winning. The replays are there. Ask others to join and subscribe. The Open Gate Show. If you want to win, there's no place else to go. Listen and join. Please inform all and sundry. It's not only about analyzing the races. It also teaches you what horse racing is all about. Take care until then. Enjoy in the week what will be on the Open Gate Show Facebook and YouTube telecast. It is Colin Blair